haven't run in 3 months, and today I decided that I wanted to go out and have a run. And yeah, after 3 months, it was actually one of the longest breaks I've had in running. I could have excuses for it, like I'm a father of a it's not no longer a newborn, but I'm a father of a 9-year-month-old, and sleeping and going out to run might not be like the most doable thing if you want to put like in a schedule. So I took 3 months. And the funny thing is that 3 months ago I did my first half marathon. Actually, I have it here. Let me show you. Yeah, this is me. It's my bib, and it was here in Madrid. It was my first ever half marathon, and yeah, it was amazing. I have this print here, this finisher print. I It took me 2 hours and 30 minutes and 46 seconds to complete the half marathon. Might not be the fastest mark, but it was my first mark, and this is my fastest. And I cannot believe that I run for 25k. I think that my next video is going to be about, talking about my experience. I record some stuff from that day that I actually want to share, because not everything is the time when you're running. And okay, so yeah, 3 months ago I was completing that half marathon. Exactly today. It is June 22nd today, and that was on March 22nd. I just realized that is crazy. I didn't plan for that. And yeah, so after the half marathon, I said like, okay, I need my body has been through a lot of stuff for the last 3 months of preparation that I had, and so it should have like a week of rest, right? And that week of rest became 3 months, and that's basically it. So today, it's not for a lack of wanting, of desire of running. I love running. I love to do. I love running like a lot. And the thing is that it has become a little issue in my schedule because of what I mentioned, that I have a newborn. I also have a 9-year-old that she's going to school. So right now, today it starts her summer vacations. So I was like, okay, so I no longer have to wake up to do all the prepping for kids to go to school, and so I could take that time that I do every day before I go to work. I don't go to work. I work at home, and I can take that time and actually take it to run. Right? Since everybody's going to be sleeping, I can just wake up a little bit earlier since she's in vacation and just go out and run. So that is basically what I'm doing right now. What I started to do today, and something caught my attention because it is not the first time that I try something again. I'm that kind of guy who likes going to the gym. However, I go like for 2 months and then I don't go for 3 months. So that means that in a year I go for just around, in the 12 months of the year I go for 4 months, let's say, or 6. Well, I don't know. And but the thing is that sometimes when you try to retake something, like restart something, sometimes it is very hard because we tend to be very hard on us, and sometimes that being hard on us is an actual excuse. Like I didn't start running again because the last thing that I did was a 21k, a half marathon. So it was like, okay, I have to start again, and that means that I need to take time, and I might not have 2 hours to go out and train or 1 hour to go out and train. I know you don't need that amount of time, but the thing is that you tell that to yourself because you think that you cannot start slow again. And that is something that I wanted to talk about because today I said like, okay, I have to start today. I don't know if I'm going to run 10k or if I'm going to run 5k. I don't know. Definitely wasn't going to run today 21k after 3 months of stopping. But I knew that I had to start. So today I didn't go out with an amount of distance, to go to run. I just went like, I'm going out, I'm going to stretch a little bit, I'm going to run, and wherever it goes, however I feel, it's what I'm going to run. So I went out. At the end, I looked at the metrics and I ran almost 2k, and that might not seem like a lot, but that gave me the confidence to go again tomorrow. And probably tomorrow I'm going to do 3K or maybe 5K. My muscles also need to remember what it feels like running. But I am the kind of guy that doesn't get tired of trying again stuff. And I wanted to share that with you. Like, if you're a person who wants something and you've given your 300, you've given like 300 tries, try again. Maybe the 301 try is going to be the one where you stick and you actually develop and grow, right? You never know. Statistically, the more times you try, the more opportunities you have to actually win, right? So why not? I mean, for example, in my case, trying running and doing this thing that I like, it's free. It just takes effort in my mind to say, hey, I'm going to go out. So I watched this Casey Neistat video that he has been running every single day for the last 380 something days or 700 days, something like that. It's been like 2 years, I think, that he's been running continuously. But I loved about that video is that he runs every day. He says that he's not making a decision to go out every day. That decision was already that decision has been already made. He doesn't decide to go out. He just goes out because that is what is in the day. I mean, that is part of the day. He doesn't decide on that. So there is no choice. There is no struggle in his mind. He just knows that no matter what, the same as eating, you have to go out and run. So I like that idea, and I'm thinking I'm going to try to copy it. I mean, you have to copy good things and try to run for every day. Yeah, that sounds nice. Of course, I'm the kind of person who criticizes most of the things, like anyone who has social media. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to. I cannot run every day. I mean, that is in a training plan. That is not good. You have to rest. But sometimes going out and run for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, just give a loop around the block, that is enough. I mean, you just did the thing that you committed to do for every single day, like eating, right? So I at first I was like, okay, that is not sustainable because your body needs to actually rest. But when you're a runner, you know that easy runs are actually a way of resting. And simply you just have to, on rest days, you just have to lower the load of the run. I definitely can do this. I mean, it is easy, it is free. I just have to go out to the street and run wherever I want to go. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. Why not? Maybe this is the time when I stick it, and I probably in 1 year, it is what now, June 22nd. Probably in June 22nd of 2027, I'm going to be making a video about, hey, I did it, guys. If you watch this, probably you will be proud of me, and I hope so. And most importantly, if I made that video, I'm gonna be very proud of myself. And I think that is what we all should be looking for, being proud of ourselves. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. This is my crappy video number 16 out of 100. I'm making 90 crappy videos, and the last 10 videos, I mean, for 100 total, the last 10 videos, I'm going to like put effort into it. But right now, I'm just getting the skill of having an idea, recording it, and uploading it. So if you like this kind of stuff, I mean, I talk about everything. I like running, I like cameras. As you can see, I'm actually right now making some street photography, and we'll probably make a video about that. I like talking about life, things that I learn. Life hasn't been that easy to me, but I've always leaned toward the bright side of things. I've always thought that there is always a good way to see life, and with this I'm trying to show you how I see life. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. If you can subscribe, that would be so nice. It is free, all right, and you will make my day. So thank you so much, and see you in the next one.